Hi everyone and welcome to Let's Try Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander. So this is a game quite a few people recommended actually, so I figured I'll check it out. I don't really know much about it other than the fact it's a retro space strategy RPG with base building, tactical combat, crew management and emergent storytelling. So it sounds a little bit similar to XCOM in that regard, but we'll find out. So let's jump straight into the game and see what this is all about. So like I said, this is basically a let's try, so I don't really know much about the game. Skip prologue, let's not skip that. Alright, difficulty. You are experienced with space strategy games and enjoy a healthy challenge. This is the way Halcyon 6 is meant to be played. Alright, fair enough. Before selecting a new officer... Yeah, great, I didn't have enough time to read that. Thanks, game. For half a millennium, the spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. But it was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of its officer class, that ultimately prevailed. Through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from along their precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. One of these precursor artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. The crown jewel of the Terran precursor discoveries, the Starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector. Commanded by Admiral Brema Chandra, the Federation's most decorated officer, and protected by the 12th Fleet, the Starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news. A garbled hypercast ordering the 12th Fleet. The 12th Fleet's return to Federation space. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue the work on the experiment, Admiral Bremachandra leaves you in charge of the station. Okay then. So, here we are. Here's the station. Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point, and there's no sign of the welcoming force. No hypercast signals detected either. Think we're ready? Broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th fleets are expected to join as well, and those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss. Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not Federation in origin. Some kind of... whatever it is getting stronger. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal. Admiral, I'm suddenly getting multiple ship readings, all heading for your position. For our position. They must be coming out of that thing. Okay then. Unknown hostiles. I repeat, unknown hostiles. We might have to get a little creative here. Run away? That's creative, right? Commander, they're powering up weapons. We should take the initiative and attack first. Click on the highlighted button to attack with the incisor beam power. Alright. 355 to 468 damage, 150% base hit chance, and exploits vulnerable. Alright. Spiked alien. Well, they all have some spikes, but I guess this one. Next, use the backstab maneuver to inflict ship disabled and prevent your enemy from attacking. Okay. Inflict ship dazed. Can we see some more details? Sort of. I can right click. A deadly attack from behind. Alright then. Oh, this guy. Excellent. Now select the drone swarm attack to attack all enemies at once. Okay, so each ship has 4 different abilities from the looks of it. Might want to look into those later. Target any enemy. Some enemies have resistances against certain status effects. You can right-click on an enemy to view their vulnerabilities and resistances. Okay then, let's do that. Yeah, question marks. That's helpful. We can check their abilities though. Exploits, sensors offline, alright. Protective field. The ocular vessel still has the ship disabled status. Fire bridge shot to combo and exploit the ship disabled status for extra damage. Yeah, exploits ship dazed. But can we see these effects without right clicking? Yeah, I can't right click right now. I guess because this is a tutorial. Combos occur when an attack exploits a status effect, like ship disabled. Right, we figured that already. Select the acid bomb's power to attack your enemies, doing damage over several rounds. Alright, damage over time, I like that. What is this stuff? Okay. When your ships are in critical condition, any further damage could result in complete destruction. Use Cauterize Hull to repair the ship immediately. Yeah, that didn't repair a whole lot. And now select Strafing Run to try and finish them off. Exploits crew panic. Great job. However, the Admiral is still in bad shape. Select the repair drone. Oh, it will just go through all the abilities one by one? Seems like it. Use the ninja's Doom Cannon as a last resort. It can only be used once, so make it count. I like that name. Doom Cannon. My kind of cannon. Who wouldn't like a Doom Cannon? Well, except it's used against you. Commander McLaren's ninja is in critical condition, blah blah blah. If it's not repaired immediately, it might be destroyed. Stasis lock. Inflix, engines down and ship disable. Here, have some of that. Now finish it off with the Paladin's Dreadnought ram. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can't go back. I'll have to look into these abilities a bit more. We've lost a ship, but the battle is almost won. Select the Solar Flare to finish it off. Okay then. Well, that was a little confusing. Too many abilities all at once. Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on the sensor. More coming. We're being surrounded. Thanks, Sherlock. Admiral, we need to jump now, back to Halcyon 6. I've got... Oh god. What is that? That thing. Jump now, for God's sake, jump. Commander, we seem to have lost our hypercast link with Admiral and the 12th Fleet. Halcyon 6, Starbase Commander. Okay, so I guess that's it as far as the intro goes. With the 12th Fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile Aryan territory, cut off from resupply and in desperate need of more crew. You have little chance but to continue working on Admiral Brahmachandra's experiment, to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness, and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Choose your first officer. Okay then, Science Tactical Engineering. I do like science. Science is never a bad thing. Ground combat. Oh, there's ground combat too. Kill 900%. Exploits, weapon disruption. Okay. Well, I have no idea how good or how different these three are, so I guess we'll just go with science, because I like science. You can't go wrong with science, right? That rule always worked in 4X games. Alright, let's go with that guy. Science officers are the most creative and academically brilliant officers in the Federation. Their power repertoire often consists of area of effect attacks, quick hitting attacks, and debuffing attacks, while their buff powers can heal or protect friendly units. In space combat, science officers are able to command science ships, which are the fastest hitting of the three ship class types. Okay, I like that. Let's go with that then, why not? Sorry to wake you, Commander, but it looks like we have a situation. Our sensors have picked up a fleet coming in our direction. The signals suggest a pirate origin. We should expect them to arrive here in 48 hours. In the case of hostilities, the experiment may be our only hope to defend ourselves. The crew will work around the clock to make the necessary preparations. Commander, the oncoming fleet we detected has just entered our space. It's a single pirate ship, likely hostile, patching them through now. Federation Starbase, our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. You're now at the mercy of Admiral Zeb, of Admirax Zeb and the Zealous clan. Hand over the Starbase and we'll allow you to return to Federation space. Comply, and we will commence orbital bombardment. This is the scenario screen. This screen will appear during missions that require key decisions such as attacking, retreating, or using an officer to gain a special outcome. In this case, the pirate fleet is demanding your surrender. We are not going to surrender. I forgot. You Federales love your precursor toys. Prepare for bombardment, Federation scum. Commander, in light of this development, we should begin initializing this experimental starship creation process now. Okay. The Acolyte-class science vessel is currently the only starship the Starbase is able to build. Now click on the construct ship to get the process started. So there it is. The starship will take these many days to build. 3 days. Alright. To skip time, you'll first need to return to the star map. And skip time. Okay then. Commander, we're ready to launch in T-3 seconds. Commander, the experiment was a success. All scans suggest this newly constructed ship to be combat ready. She just requires an officer to command her. Well, isn't that convenient? We have a science officer. You just volunteered when you weren't looking. To dispatch this ship, you'll need to return to the star map. The enemy fleet is stationed at the Starbase approach. Okay, send fleet. And launch. Okay then, so what do we have here? Exploits hull breach. Can we right click on this guy? Let's have a look. His powers. Propulsion and engines down, minus 50%. That's the vulnerability. Alright. I don't think we can exploit that, can we? Single enemy, 36 to 78. Inflict sensors offline. Base hit, 97%. Watch us miss. What's his health anyway? 225. Barely felt it. Upload virus. Sensors offline. Right, well, we don't really have a lot of abilities, so it's not like we have a lot of options. There's no need to heal ourselves. So we'll just use the portal gun. Okay, so that's that. We got 49 dark matter and 18 materials. I'm not proud to admit it, but destroying that space pirate felt oddly fulfilling. Commander, we have a long-range hypercast coming in, putting it through now. From time to time, the leaders of various factions may contact you via the station bridge. I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirax, a title that denotes my supreme command over the pirate clans in this sector. Now, Commander, or should I say acting Commander, my spies tell me I should congratulate you on your new post. They've also informed me that your fleet has fled the sector, leaving you on your own. So I'm giving you the courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you very soon. This is my territory and your station now belongs to me. I think he's mad. And unlucky for you, I've united all the pirate clans to help me take it. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to Federation space. If you are of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. Time for death, Federation pig. I will avenge the death of Brazrub, Toe Slicer, and deliver this station to the Admirax. Don't waste your breath, pirate. You'll soon be in need of it. To explain, you'll soon be floating, helpless, in the vast expanse of space. Okay, 2 dots this time around. But they don't have a whole lot of health. And these are both the same from the looks of it. Okay then. So, all enemies. Let's go with this first. Resisted, that's not very nice. And portal cannon, I guess. The third ability is a heal, so there's no need to use that right now. Nice. Only 5 health left. So now we can use upload virus. Or is it on cooldown? Yeah, we can do that right now. Down he goes. So when are we going to get more ships? Probably soon. One hit point. Seriously? This game too? What's up with that? Every game I play, there are enemies with 1 hit point left. Even this one. Rewards, 43 materials, 89 dark matter. Fantastic. I think I'm starting to like this ship. You can always return your fleet to the Starbase by first clicking on your desired fleet and clicking on Return Home button. Commander, the crew is eager to regain our full sensor capabilities. To do that, we'll require an extra source of energy. The good news is that the research team has figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with a smaller standard issue reactor. Okay, tech research. Okay, how many techs are there? Oh, they really want us to get this one. With the reactor tech researched, it's time to create a space in the station itself. Okay, so this looks very similar to an XCOM base, honestly. Alright. Click on the ruined room below. Add officer. And return to the star map. Seems interesting so far. Commander, we've cleared out the section you asked for. And now we can build the reactor, I assume. Sounds good. The station is fully powered, Commander, and our sensors are back online. We've compiled a navigational map of all Federation systems and facilities. As loyal members of the Federation officer class, it is our duty to protect these facilities at all cost. In the case of attack, these facilities will transmit distress signals to us. Depending on the level of danger in the area, you may wish to evacuate them. Distress signals will always be listed in the missions panel. Click here to access it. Right here. Missions with specific locations will have a go-to button for convenience. Okay then. Send the fleet. Not much of a fleet really. But alright. That's basically our fleet. One ship. And here's the enemy. Vulnerabilities, Hull. Okay then. I mean, it's not like we have a lot of abilities to choose from. I assume we will eventually, like that starting fleet. In the intro or whatever. They had 4 on each ship. 1 health again, what the heck? Seriously, what's going on with that? I hope that's not going to be the theme. Battle 1, go us! Good thing you turned up when you did, sir. Whatever that vessel was, it managed to chew up our only sentry ship a few days ago. It did some nasty damage to our refinery too. My crew's pretty shaken up. The good news is we've got some fuel reserves from before the attack. Just give the word and we'll transfer them over to you. We'll take that, thanks. Alright. So return home. And we got 15 fuel. Objective complete. Commander, with all the recent events, the crew felt it necessary to create a short briefing for you. Here it is. Upgrade the Starbase and the fleet, recover Federation facilities, investigate space pirates. Let's see, I think we should upgrade the fleet a bit. Building new room modules will require first carving out habitable space in the Starbase by assigning officers to explore its ruined modules. Right, well, we kind of know that already. Then we should build an officer academy to enable officer recruitment. That way we can train new officers to command any starships we build via the ship construction room, alright? Recover Federation facilities. Following the invasion by those mysterious flesh vessels, most of the Federation is destroyed. However, some facilities seem to be overlooked in the attack. We should send our fleet to explore the area in order to make contact with any survivors. And investigate pirates. We've been raided by a pesky space pirates in this sector. Once we have functioning fleet, we should pick off some of their smaller ships in order to gain a better idea of what we're up against. And start the game. Okay, so everything up until this point was sort of an intro, I guess. Before you start, you should directly promote a new officer from the ranks. I've prepared a list of suitable officers for you to choose from. Okay, tactical, science, engineering. Let's check some of these abilities, shall we? Weapons supercharge. On self, but also vulnerable. Inflict engines down, weapon disruption. Can we get something that would synergize with the scientist? So, weapons disruption. Yeah, sort of. Dimensional flashbang. Anything else? Let's see. Hull breach on self. Inflict ship disable, exploit crew panic. Let's go with the tactical, I think. Alright, why not? We'll go with the tactical. Federation survivors detected. Okay, I shouldn't have dismissed that, I don't think so. Expand the fleet. Upgrade refinery at Ghost Head. Okay, we got some objectives around here. Hunt down pirate fleets. Alright. Build a ship for your second officer. Right, I guess we should do that. Ship management? No, ship construction, that was it. So what are the options? Tactical engineering. So I guess that's what we need. Alright. So that will take 3 days. Let's wait for that then. And then we'll go do something. The new Rogue class starship is now ready for active duty. And assign the officer. Alright, looks good, and we should repair the other ship, I suppose. That sounds like a good idea. 3 victories. So, we got 2 ships now, and we can actually go do something, I guess. Potential supply of materials. Let's go here. So, second ship. And off we go. Ghost Head, fuel refinery, crew population 25. View facility, evaluate facility. What were we supposed to do with that again? Upgrade fuel refinery capacity, upgrade fuel generation. Yeah, what was the goal again? Upgrade refinery at Ghost Head. Okay, we can do that. Fleet configuration. Oh, hold on. Send fleet and this one. So, upgrade. Can we upgrade that? I'm confused now. Okay, upgrade. Requires officer. Missing required traits. Okay, we can upgrade the fuel refinery capacity. Time estimated 6 days. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.